All right, DeRo. Game 1 goes to the Philadelphia Phillies. Game 2 this afternoon. What were your takeaways from Phillies' Game 1 win?
First takeaway, new bat for the NLCS.
Hey, that's nice.
That's heat. Second takeaway, I love Bob Melvin's sound. It's a must-win game for San Diego. You can't walk into Citizens Bank down 0-2. That place is going to be going out of control, and they're going to be on one. So you need to steal this game today. And who would have thought? We knew this was going to be an epic series, but for me, this game, 2-0 game, had everything. It had superstars hitting homers. It had great pitching. It had great defense. It had sick bullpen work. So I want to get in and give the Phillies 3-tile treatment and give them some love. Al's going to come out and do a full breakdown on Wheeler, but I want to focus on a few things that I saw because he was absolutely awesome. You heard JT Realmuto's comments. When he's able to throw 98 miles an hour to both sides of the plate, there's pretty much nothing he can't do. And Al's going to come out. We've discussed this. His extension, he creates such a different kind of eye level for his heater. Run that back for me real quick. What do I mean by that? Pause it. When you faced Randy Johnson for the first time, not only was it just filthy stuff, but it almost felt like he was handing the ball to the catcher, okay? That's similar to what Zach Wheeler, obviously not 6'10", 6'11", probably a 6'5" guy, but the way he extends, he gets so far out that it gives the hitter just this feeling of this perceived velocity and this hop through the zone. Bring up his first board for me. He was gaining ground as the season went on, and yesterday was throwing harder than he ever has the entire season. He talked about nerves, he talked about adrenaline, but he sits at 95.7 in April and July, but it appears to come through the zone at 97. And then last night, he was sitting 97 the whole night, and it appeared like it was 99. Let's get back in, because he took apart Juan Soto. But the beauty of last night for me was the fact that he could throw his curveball whenever he wanted to. Unbelievable at bat right here. 0-0, let's flip that. Run that back for me. Run that back for me. He went 0-0 curveball, middle of the plate. Watch where this pitch is at. I mean, that is just a non-competitive swing right there. Run that back, that's a paralyzing two-seamer. Jam sandwich to Juan Soto. So now he's like, what do I cover? He could go 98 top of the zone, 96 two-seamer, backdoor breaking ball, see you later. Juan Soto's got to get going, by the way. For San Diego to have a chance in this series, Juan Soto can't be looking at 3-1, 3-0 heaters middle. Let something go. They need you, all right? Number 2, the star's shown out. Bryce Harper. I mean, he's a superstar. We all know that. But you talk about slowing down a big moment. He knew he clipped it. It was just a matter of was it going to go. He knew he caught it on the barrel. And when he's going right, I've played with this guy when he was 19 years old. When he's going right, just like most of the great hitters in the game, it's the ability to drive the ball the other way with power. And he struggled a little bit coming back from the thumb injury, right? But there was an at-bat I felt like that got him going. In the division series against the Atlanta Braves, when he took on Max Fried, one of the best left-handers, a guy that has had his number throughout the course of his career, and he takes this non-competitive swing like he doesn't see the ball right there, and he's like, come on, stay back, lock it in. Next pitch, roaster over the shortstop's head. When you can do that left on left, game on. Game on, and he has been dominant. Pause this. Bring up the Harper board on the heaters. Okay? Before his injury, 336 with 10 home runs on fastballs. After the injury, he came rushing back. They always say sometimes we need the name on the back of the jersey in the lineup regardless of the production value, and that's what they wanted. They wanted Hart back in there, but he wasn't himself. The thumb was dinged. He was searching. He was getting beat by heaters. 246, no home runs. Well, he's back in a big way, and when he's back, he almost clipped a few more last night, by the way. A couple flyouts to right field that he just missed. So 9 for 18 with 3. So Harper, star, quieting everybody down, giving his team the early lead. Kyle Schwarber, this is a whole nother level of power. okay? Second in Major League Baseball in home runs. He was sitting off speed all night, it appeared. He knew that Darvish was going to be tough to him, but he hits a bullet there, and this thing is absolute. I can't begin to tell people at home how far this baseball was hit. Run that back for me real quick. Paul, get it to keep forward. Pause. Run it back just a little bit for me. Right there. Right there. Okay. So when I played the barrel deck right here, this was the original right field wall. And it was impossible to go deep for a right-handed hitter the other way. And then they moved it in. A couple years later, they moved it in because they're like, wait a second, this is it's a graveyard to right field. Well, okay, not only did he make that look like a graveyard, this lands in the second deck up. It doesn't make sense that he was able to hit a ball this far.
Oh,
and when you get that guy's holding a baby right there. Look at this guy. I mean, he thought, let me just bring my baby to the game and hang out.
We're safe up here. Nope.
Look at Harp's face. He's one of the best home run hitters in the game. Get off me. It's like he was hitting a golf ball. I was blown away where that ball landed. You, Darvish, came and saw him on an off-speed pitch. Look at the balance. That's what you're searching for at home, young kids. You're looking for that balance point where you could almost sit in a chair after you go deep. Look at him. It's perfect. Tell me it didn't remind you of 2008 with Matt Stairs in Dodger Stadium.
I forgot about that.
NLCS. Pat the Bat, Chase, all the boys, Jimmy Rollins getting after it. So that was awesome. And then, listen, real quick, I thought Zach Wheeler was going back out for the 8th. He was cruising, but they had Dominguez warming up, and he actually talked about with Ken Rosenthal, which, by the way, those in-game interviews are unbelievably awesome. Kenny, those are great. Great job. But when you got it dialed in the way Sir Anthony Dominguez, 99, 100, get off me, 93 changeup, and then you bring Alvarado in, their bullpen is, when it sets up right, is a weapon. Okay? Manny had one pitch. I thought Manny's swings were a little long last night. Expect him to have a good game. He's going to shorten up. This pitch right here. Go! Oh, once he took that, I'm like, he's not feeling it. Little long off the end of the bat. And then you get Josh Bell. High gas, 101. Alvarado, nasty.
Would you change the Padres lineup?
I might move Bell. I was thinking about that. What do you do? They're trying to get Soto pitches to hitting him in front of Manny. Do you almost say, hey, you know what? Juan's not pulling the trigger. Move Cronenworth into the 2 slot. Move Soto behind Manny and kind of force him to get more aggressive. But you take a look at Sir Anthony Dominguez right here. Pitch usage splits. Kind of up in the ante, but he's pitching at a whole nother level. His velo is through the roof, sitting at 99, 100. He's up that slider cutter. I mean, changeup is 1.6%, but he threw it to Grisham 0-2 last night and made him look silly. So, just a well-played ball game. But Padres got to find a way to grab some offense.
Yeah, and it's going to be tough. Obviously, Aaron Nola is proven to be up to the task as the San Diego Padres try to even this series before it goes to Philadelphia.